I've been sitting in front of this for like fucking 10 minutes. I don't what the fuck I could have just pressed the record button, but I didn't do it. I just got distracted and started thinking of something else. Anyways, this is going to be a trade recap for 13th of February 2026. Oh, I said the date correctly, but still I was seeing the date. Today it was an absolute banger day, but almost fucked up. Yesterday I almost fucked up. I lost 1%, and I thought I can now fucking get out of that drawdown, and I thought I'm gonna go this con. But guess what? Something else happened. It was, uh, yeah, I just did this. So, anyways, what was my thought process? I'm gonna run through it. So, first things first, I was on 15-minute time frame, so nothing much, eh? What do you see here? This structure actually says that we are going to be bullish. What do we have here? Internal sweep right there before market open. And you got this multiple inversions right here before market open on a 15-minute time frame, which says the price is really strong bullish, really has strong bullish momentum. So as you can see, the final liquidity has been swept right here, and then price gave us a market structure shift and a fair value gap. So notice this, price is holding this 15-minute fair value gap. So what do we see here? A manipulation, a market open, manipulates lower, sweeping some internal liquidities or whatever the liquidity that's pending. And also, my God, my nose is blocked out completely. Right there. At discount, we got a 15-minute fair value gap, and it's almost aligns up with the breaker, 15-minute fair value gap, and external liquidity, an internal liquidity right there. And on top of it, we have multiple inversions right there. And this fair value gap seems to be holding. So what is actually stopping us, right? Like we got some equal lows right up there, equal highs right there, and still, the Asian high has not been swept. So these are all manipulation. These are all like confluence, additional confluence that the price is going to be bullish. So as soon as the price came back, I I thought, okay, this was a good area to buy. The reason, and we also got a break-even point. So what was I going through? This is my first trade right there. Ended up taking right around there. Had my stop loss at this candle right there. Right? So what did I do? As soon as I saw this, actually, this was my actual target. Um, Asian high. I just wanted to like target a little bit lower. That could be a pretty good, pretty good, take profit to be honest. So I thought, okay, once the price, I thought this was a strong bullish candle before it closes. So I thought the price is gonna go up right away like that and take my take profit. And I thought I will be done for the day, right? So it turns out to be once I see a candle going up above that high, I break in my trade and boom, done, shot out. Market open, then I thought market open is directly gonna shoot up and probably gonna sweep that high and then maybe gonna give us a market sector shift to the downside, right? So that was the whole ideology, that was the whole thought process. That's the reason for the first trade. I had a good contract size on this trade and I wish this would have played out. But yeah, anyways, so as I got stopped out at break even at the first trade, and actually waited for the price to do something else. Manipulated lower, probably this inversion. I wanted to see an inversion, but my bias was bullish. Reason to go buy again. Also, I forgot to mention this is a 50% of that range, and that's a 15-minute fair value gap. So turns out the reason to go buy right there. So, anyways, that's the one thing. Okay, let's keep looking. And once price started pushing down, I was expecting a bullish entry, right? Like we got a 1 minute inversion right there. How did I ended up taking this trade right there, right? So 30-second candle closes right around somewhere here. And also I was pretty sure that the price is about to go up. As soon as I saw the price rejecting this candle started rejecting, and we don't have like much of liquidity below. So I thought like, okay, this is going to be if I see the candle going about this, I'm gonna buy and keep my stop loss below. That's how I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get the craziest risk to reward. So that's how I and actually ended up taking a straight right here. And so yeah, I ended up closing the trade at $400. It was probably 30 points. And I was like, I really didn't have uh, I really didn't have time to process because I was already in drawdown and I was waiting from a coffee shop. So it was all like, okay, what can I do now, right? So I was just trailing and I saw a pump and I got to remind of my what was that consistency rule and got after like, okay, let's break even the week actually, right? So the week is at break even now, and good good thing is that I actually managed to what to say? I actually managed to get back all the losses that I made this week. So it was a pretty nice, obvious setup. And once I started seeing this candle got inversed, and I was like, okay, this is gonna go up. I could have targeted that. But anyways, I'm happy with this candle flow. 1 is to 3 done. So pretty much nice. So anyways, this is another one trade that I took, and the other one was on my top step account. I got a top step and it was a pretty uh awesome day on top step. So sleep right there. And before I had another account, I blew it last night. So it came back all the way to $1,495 and it started reversing and I got crashed out after that. I'm low. So it's about it. Like I come on, man. How the fuck you supposed to like handle this shit, right? I can't do that. I'm not built to do that. So that's fucked up. And I got another one. And this is the one line that I was actually going through my mind. This is the one line that I was saying to myself, this are really not a stopwatch. This shit don't never stops. So this are really not a stopwatch. Shit don't never stops. So I was confident on myself. Even when I was taking a cold shower, I told myself that, okay, brother, you are gonna rock. You are gonna rock. Remember who the fuck you are. So I told myself before leaving home, here it is. So got this nice trade that, and also this one, I didn't even realize that I have a 50 contracts because, as you can see, this thing got me and I blew my other account on SL Night and I didn't realize that the first trade was going to be 50 contracts. I closed it immediately, and that made me around like $200 in 2 seconds, bro. Can you imagine 2 seconds, $200? If that was real money, though, that would be awesome. So, anyways, pretty much same thing, and I was waiting more on this trade. I mean, like as you can see, there's fresh right there. As you can see, we got a 30-second inversion right there, and I wanted to see a sweep or candle close about that inversion candle high right there. As you can see, we got a inversion though, so this high has to be swept or candle close above. So everything happened. That was an A plus setup, and I got an option right there. 10 contracts in, and I got stopped. I mean, my take profit got smashed right there. What the? It was like fucking 30. 1 minute, 1.5 minutes. It's just 2 minutes, probably. I guess 2 minutes made that shit. 1 minute, 14 seconds, 2 seconds, $200. 1 minute, 14 seconds, 101,000, $1,300 right there. $1,300 in one fucking minute. I can't even believe it, bro. I'm saying, I'm just saying, I can't even believe it. If that was like real money, bro. Like, anyways, this is the motivation that you guys have to have. This is the motivation that you have to have. This is top level shit. This is next level shit. We can't just fuck around with this. You can't just quit. You can never, ever, ever think about quitting. Even yesterday, I was like beating myself up for for this shithole that I got into. I got into a position right there. Fucking idiot. I was break. I mean, I should not be even breaking even the trade because my trade swept out Asian low. So I thought, okay, fucking like what the fuck? It's gonna go down. And sometimes you know for sure that this is gonna go down. And you know it like that's fucking magic. I don't know, bro. Like it just tells you, it just tells you, right? Oh shit, I'm not even sharing my screen. This literally tells you. I mean, how the fuck am I supposed to like trade this? It's just it just says it's just out of nowhere. Like you know for a fact that the price is about to drop. And you know for a fact that where the price is about to go. That's the fucking weirdest thing about this game, bro. Once you're like so long into it, like I'm telling you, like this shit, it's gonna tell you every single thing. And you're gonna know it. And you have to have that audacity to like just follow that. So what is actually stopping me, right? Like, what the fuck was this, bro? Like, I lost fucking one person on this, even though I was like fucking right where the price is about to go. I know for a fact that the price is about to go down, go lower. Previous days New York low. That's ridiculous, bro. And I lost one person on this shit, which is absolute, absolute, absolute crazy. This is exactly where I got stopped out of my final trade. Final trade got stopped out right there. This potentially had like 460 fucking bucks. I would have made 460 fucking bucks if I would have just let this shit run. Let this shit run. 60 fucking dollars. If I would have lost this trade, and it would have been 60 fucking dollars. And now I lost one person on this trade. I couldn't even fathom. I couldn't even like process what was going on through my mind yesterday. I couldn't even like actually make a proper video on this shit. So here it is. Here it is. This is the reason. As you can see, like 15-minute time frame, that's gonna say every fucking shit that you ever needed. Right there. You see right there before what was happening before market open. Right there. You got an inversion. You got an inversion, and all you gotta do is just wait. Wait. Fucking wait. As you can see, what do we have here? Nothing over there, nothing over there. We're just pushing up. All these are low resistance liquidity, low resistance liquidity, low resistance liquidity, and inside of 15-minute fair value gap, which is crazy. We got another liquidity right there. Everything is low fucking resistance liquidity. As soon as I saw this candle close right there, whoa, I'm telling you, I know it. I know it. I know it. The price is about to fall down like a shit. Right there, you can see Autumn got that shit right, red-handed, brother. Telling you. Right there. After that, I see a market structure shift, creating fair value gaps. Right there inside that tiny fair value gap. Once price came back into it, I jumped in and bro, $60, man, $60 stop loss, dude. What the fuck? It went down really quick and came back up, stopped me out for one last time, and I came back down. Again, I ended up taking multiple trades right here. Another like entry right there, stopped out right there. I was like, okay, I should just survive this day and I have to go back. I mean, I have to come back the next day. And all I need to do was survive this shit. And here's what, as you can see, I just had two contracts today morning and I made back all the losses that I made this week. All the losses that I made this week. Bro, this has to go into your mind so fucking deep that even if you wake up from a sleep and you're gonna have to follow all your rules. I didn't fucking follow any of my rules, brother. Like yesterday, I didn't do anything. Like I just literally woke up, came back in. I was like, my eyes was grating, bro. Like literally, I couldn't even open my eyes. I was like literally looking at the charts and uh I'm gonna entry. I got an entry right there. I didn't even go to the 15 fucking minutes time frame, bro. And rushed into the washroom. And I took a cold shower, brushed my teeth, came back in, and I got to set up. I didn't have the fucking mind to actually execute this trade. I didn't have the fucking mindset to actually hold this trade. I didn't have the fucking mindset to like thought. I mean, process it. If I would have fucking see this today morning, like how my mindset was really clear today morning. And if I would have seen the same setup, I would have taken million fucking times. I would have did a lot, way lot better than the shit, better than what I've done here. So how can someone be right and still lose? That's a prime example. I'm a prime example of that shit. Anyways, enough bragging about that day. But today was awesome. All you gotta do is just survive this shit, bro. Survive the day when you get tilted. You just have to survive. I just made all the losses. It's crazy. So that's about the trade recap. Holy shit, brother. I still need to like bend a lot of muscle. I want to be like Togi, not Togi. I want to be like Akaza. Akasa. I want to be so strong. I want to be skinny as fuck, but still strong. I want to be muscular, lean muscular, like Bruce Lee shit. Be water, my friend. So, anyways, brother, yesterday was horrible. I somehow survived it, and today was absolute banger. All thanks to God. God, if not for God, bro, I'm telling you, I'm not here. I'm not here. I'm not here doing this. I'm not here filming this video. If not for God. Anyways, that's about it. And feel good. And hopefully I don't fuck up like how I fucked up this whole week. So I literally thought that I forgot how to trade for a split second. I literally thought that, and I've just proved myself wrong. I just forgot. As I said, I just keep forgetting who the fuck I am. So I just have to be in a level where I'm not bragging about it. I can, I can trade. I can predict it. All I'm lacking is my psychology. I'm lacking psychology. What Blake is doing, what TJR is doing, what ICD is doing, what whatever the fucking big league traders, big money traders doing is they can control their fucking brain. Is they can control their fucking brain. They listen to their heart, not to the brain. Brain is predetermined. Brain actually wants to click the button. Brain actually wants you to make money. Brain is made of greed. No matter what the fuck you greed, we all are made of greed, and that's what makes us human. So you have to learn the art of controlling your brain and start listening to your heart. Your heart says right thing, and your brain, you have to have a control over your brain. You can do whatever the fuck you want if you control your brain. But this thing tells you what is right, what is wrong. And you know it. You know deep down you're a good person. Anybody in this whole fucking world, bro, they're a good fucking person. But the thing is that all you gotta do is control this bastard up here. So if you could suddenly control your brain, I'm telling you, you can like that's all. You can even control mind control, like you can even just move things. That's crazy, right? Like, yeah, I believe that. I believe that's gonna be true. Like we just 3% of the brain. We use 3% of the brain our entire life. Imagine going 100%. I don't know, like we can actually time travel with that shit, I guess. That's what I believe. Like, I don't know. I'm not a good physicist or like I'm not a good science student about it. Whatever it is. But yeah, if you could control it, and if I am like, okay, let's say I take the market to the tree, bro. Like I just have to like go ahead and look at it. Monday, sniper entry. Tuesday, I was fucking right all along. I was fucking right. I didn't have the patience. Okay, let me just share my screen, dude. Look at this. Monday, sniper fucking entry. The first trade was a break even. See, still now I'm not waiting. I'm not waiting for the first, I mean, first thing. And dude, look at that. Crazy fucking risk to reward, bro. That is one thing. And this is another fucking awesome trade. Look at this. 147 points on that trade, bro. And and again, I was like fucking I was a fucking retard. Lost. What did I lose? Look at that. I ended up catching this move. I could have just closed it. If I would have closed it on top there, uh, I would have probably be break even on this day too. So another day, I predicted the market to the point. This shit, bro. This shit is like, as you can see, I literally get out of bed, came back in, put an entry up there. That's what it is. I felt like I was in a fucking dream or something, bro. Fucking hell. Stupid. That's fucking stupid. This is where I got in my short position right there. Dude, this was a burn, bro. This was a fucking burn. Look at that. That's my final trade stop loss. Sweet Lord. Another, I didn't even like another one. This is Friday. So right there. I have been on a winning streak for like 8 days. Literally, I broke them all. So I'm happy. I'm happy that I could actually get a break even day, break even week actually. Like no trade, win. Again, no trade, win. I'm a legend, bro. I'm supposed to be, I'm supposed to be, uh, I'm supposed to be huge. I'm supposed to be a trader recognized. I'm supposed to be recognized as a trader. I'm supposed to be somebody out there. People don't read that shit and they actually blow up. I'm trying to I'm trying to show my flaws. I'm trying to like educate people from my mistakes. I'm trying to actually develop a community of people who actually trying to correct themselves every single day, day in, day out, every single second. I don't know whoever does this. I don't care whoever does this. I'm doing this for me. I'm doing this for me and hope that I'm doing this for me. So I help around a lot of people who actually watch this video. I'm crazy about this shit. So I can trade, I can risk manage. All I need to do is patiently wait for my setup. I'm actually learning it after 3 fucking years. I'm seeing some sort of, what's that? Some sort of consistency, some sort of results. Honestly, before 2024, before 2023 January, I mean 2023 November, probably November, October, I was an atheist. I don't believe in God. The moment I started believing God, I came to Canada. The moment I started believing God, I actually went all in on this shit. The moment I actually started believing in God, I got a payout. The moment I passed an account, the moment I started believing God, put on the work day in, day out, bro, like every single day. This is actually more than fucking 400, 500 days of work every single day into the shit every single day. But I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm crashing out on some random days and I'm losing all the profits that I fucking put my sweat and blood into that shit and I just blew it all. My dad would be definitely fucking proud of me, but I'm telling you, like, he'd be amazed of me. He would have never seen me this consistent in my life. I'm telling you. So that is about it. And I'm out. So as always, believe in yourself, believe in God. So anything is possible if you believe in yourself, in yourself. So do that and you would actually see the result. So fuck, I'm out. Adios.